Call me Nostradmous Rob, because shock horror, the wallet's been delayed yet again. It's August already, and the wallet's nowhere to be seen. I thought it was going to be finito halfway through June, as I mentioned in an AMA mid-April. But of course, you'd find no mention of this in any of the Safemoon safe spaces.
Oh, you know, we forgot to touch on the wallet. Of course. Oh, yeah, well, sorry. Wallet, UX is almost completely done. We should be completed... Hold on, I'm just doing... What's the date today? Today's the 25th.
25th.
We should be done... All right, our actual deadline is a month and a half from now. We're shooting to beat it.
That's more cringe than any of my videos. But please do remind me how this team is smashing goals and moving at ludicrous speed. Of course, many of the Safemoon team publicly announced that the Safemoon wallet will be released at the end of July, multiple times, including on video. But did the closed beta, where 90,000 people supposedly signed up through Google Forms, even happen? And let's not forget, after months of hype, they would only let 500 people into the closed beta. However, there's been multiple reports of different people receiving the NDA, signing it and passing it back on to Hank White, part of the Safemoon team, and not hearing anything back. And it really makes me wonder if the closed beta even happened. After all, there's plenty of degenerates in the Safemoon army who'd have no qualms leaking any information, NDA or not. Even Safemoon's own, Thomas Smith, has absolutely no issues breaking NDAs, as we can see on his gaming channel. And of course, they had to delay the open beta, which they're really stretching the meaning of, as it's locked down to 10,000 people and only on the Android platform. I guess it'll be first in, first served, but who knows, maybe there'll be another Google form. You Moon Boys won't be seeing anything for a long while yet. I wonder why it was late. Was it because they're still deciding on a color scheme for dark mode? Will it be burn wallet black or rug pull red? Or maybe it's late because they oh so conveniently caught COVID right before the wallet release date. Believe me, this would be far from the strangest thing in the crypto space. But hang on, I remember watching some guy called the Savage Chihuahua going on incoherent 50-minute rants about how this is all a pandemic, how it's all fake, and Bill Gates is injecting microchips into us.
I think that if there's anything that you take from this, understand that Bill Gates, the person who's pushing this entire vaccine for COVID-19, didn't even want to vaccinate his own children.
It's mental gymnastics. There's no critical thought. And they will regurgitate critical thought. Every step of the way, this guy has been proven wrong.
Ah yes, Nostradmous Rob strikes again, and you could see this a mile away 2 months ago. Of course, I got a lot more juicy information on Safemoon's latest hire, Arriaga, coming to a video near you. Ultimately, there's a reason why Safemoon is seen as a joke to anyone involved in the crypto space for more than 6 months. It's truly tragic to see these whales that invested $50 at the start of the project become multi-millionaires and now dumping their bags on retail investors who have very little experience in crypto. This is many of you Moon Boys' first time investing, let alone in the crypto space. Isn't it funny how as soon as there's an overhyped liquidity move from PancakeSwap V1 to V2, there's whales dumping on you in the next few minutes. I thought even blind Larry would have been able to see how obvious this is, but let me explain for you Moon Boys. The devs pump V2 of PancakeSwap with BNB, increasing the price, allowing them, the whales, to sell at a higher price and more of it. The Safemoon army buys into the hype and gets sucked into the game by buying the dip, which allows the whales to sell and dump on you again and again.
2 hours later.
And again and again and again. Just have a look at how the team are mocking you. Cringe Lord in Chief Thomas Smith, while moving the LP from V1 to V2, was listening to a song, I'm a fucking wizard. But it gets better than that. Just have a look at this spelling mistake. I'm quite sure he's having a whale of a time. Let alone him flexing his new McLaren on TikTok. Other team members buying houses and Rolexes. Let alone my personal favourite, Ben Phillips, who's the guy who's behind the Twitter account all these degenerate posts. But he's also dating Jack Haynes' sister, who have gone jet-setting around the world on a private plane. I wish I was joking.
Let's go, bitch. Because one thing that she loves is traveling and opening up gifts.
And let's not forget the irony of this tweet, where he's hoping that the whales dumping their bag get hit by a bus, while it's him and the dev team dumping on you suckers. Don't mind me, this is good for Safemoon, somehow. Just like Safemoon follows Bitcoin and the crypto market in general. Oh wait, you Moon Boys can't even use that excuse anymore. Bitcoin's hit 60-day highs, 20% increase over the last 60 days or so. Whereas Safemoon, that's been down over the last 60 days. Guess how much? 10, 20, 30%? No, 50% down. Yikes. And don't give me any of that reflections argument, as at current volume rates, you're only making 2% APY. At that rate, you might as well invest in government bonds. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, because there's a lot more hard-hitting truth bombs coming. In the meantime, there's been a lot of other Safemoon shenanigans. Mark Napolitano, otherwise known as Safemoon Mark or Marky Mark, has been moonlighting as a developer for many other scam coins. He's been involved in at least 3 now. These guys are resorting to out and out Ponzi schemes. Just have a look at this one called Surge that's taken the Safemoon community by storm. Not financial advice, and it can only go up. Funnily enough, it's caused such a stir in the Safemoon community that the mere mention of the word Surge results in an insta-ban in the echo chambers of Telegram and Discord. And finally, I've got to hand it to the Safemoon developers who are no doubt so hard at work at the Safemoon wallet that they haven't been able to fix up the Safemoon website. After all, we called them out last episode in regards to the forum. For 2 weeks, the forum tab was 404ing because they removed the forums, but they didn't remove the tab. Brings back a lot of deja vu to the very first episode all the way back in May, where I called out the security company which they're supposedly working with, called Anonymous Key Technologies. Of course, this is a state-of-the-art cybersecurity company which doesn't even invest in SSL certificates for their own website. Yikes, I wish I was making it up. Funnily enough, 2 or so days after that video, they finally added an SSL certificate to their websites. I wish I was joking. And just on this final note, I've seen that these videos have definitely struck a nerve in the Safemoon community. After all these paid grifters, pumpers, influencers, whatever you want to call them, your Sean Witriols, Safemoon Michaels, and the FUDHounds, Ryan Arriaga, seem to be all about facts and not fiction. But somehow, no one's been able to counter any of my videos, which I think is quite telling. In fact, they go to so much effort to discredit me. They tweet about me, how I'm doing this for attention, etc. They don't even include me in their counter arguments, which is quite cowardly. Sean, I've called you out many times on Twitter. Ryan Arriaga, you've blocked me and you also hide my tweets calling you out in your hypocrisies. These people are absolutely insane. These guys are criminal. But hey, what would I know? Anyway, it seems like Ryan Arriaga is a team member of Safemoon, so I'm very much looking forward to finally uploading an expose on him. But until next time though guys, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next one.